Hello everyone, welcome to my new tutorial where I have created my personal website using MiniMax M3. So guys, let's get started with that. So the two things are that I have created that personal website in a 16 minutes, as well as it cost me less than $1. So how I'm comparing all the things. Let's get started with the OpenCode, and here you can see that how much time I have spent, 16 minutes, and you can add up 1 minute more because there's some conflict with my picture. So now I'm just scrolling and showing you my prompt, that what I have provided. I just provided a very simple prompt. I want to create a stunning modern 3D website, personal website for myself. And in the folder, you can get the resume PDF as well as my picture. And below are my social media links, and use Next.js for development. It's a very simple and the basic prompt. And it asked me some questions before the development. If I show you here, just ask the questions about, which overall visual style best fits your personal brand. Cyberpunk, I have just selected. How heavy should be 3D model immersive? Okay, next, he asked me about which sections should the site have. I mentioned all the sections. It contains like timeline, scales, and all the things. And next, if I talk about which neon palette, electric cane plus 3D wire avatar, and all the things are there. So how much context is used? 9% context used out of 1 million. And how much input tokens used? 82,000 roughly. And you can make the 53,000 output tokens. And if we calculate the cost, open router MiniMax M3 cost. So from here you can calculate, and it's a friction of a cost, because if I compared input tokens, it's a 0.30, and we have used, you can say that around 8%. Okay, and you can calculate what it costs to the 8%. And if we talk about the output tokens, then I can say that I used roughly 5% of the output tokens per million. So compare the prices, it will be less than $50. 50 cents, not US dollars. And I already I have a MiniMax monthly plan, and if we talk about the usage, so it only consumed the 3% of my 5-hour limit and 4% from the weekly. I can't say the 4% because I also used it for some other tasks, but right now we can just stick to the 5-hour limit, so it consumed the 3%. So it is very optimized AI model for the personal websites as well as the business website development, and it have a good UI UX. So here is the website that it created on the basis of my resume and my picture, and I provided the social media links for the LinkedIn as well as the YouTube and the other stuff. So if we explore, so it used very good 3D model there, which is properly working. If you are watching that, if I am hovering the mouse on in a different directions, it's working. Next, if we talk about the architecture of connected things, this is actually my about us sections. So just put the small 3D model on the right top side of my picture, and I'm getting the hackers vibe, just like hackers are developing the websites. Okay, next, it fetched from my resume, 13 plus years experience, 4 IEEE publications, 1 book published, 10 plus global hackathons where I have provided the lectures. Okay, next, if we talk about technologies I worked, it is good but not as professional because I just provided the simple prompt. So if I ask the MiniMax M3 to use the icons instead of these, then it will use that, but in my prompt it doesn't include it, so it just builds. So actually I am just checking that how it works in a simple prompt. And next, it identifies the IoT, cloud, web, database, and the networks. Next, if we talk about my journey, so it created the timeline type. Next, if we talk about the published work, actually I didn't provide the book picture, so just it's using the gradient to illustrate my picture. Next, it's showing my papers and thesis, all the things, and here is the contact details. So I think it's not a bad deal in a less than $1, and we are getting a personal website. Of course, we can improve this website by giving more advanced prompts, and we can customize it according to our requirements. So till now, it is a good to go to use the MiniMax M3 instead of other expensive models for our daily task. So guys, see you in another tutorial. Have a good day. Bye bye.